necessarily say that this Ten Tails can do Shukaku Saiyan style just because the Naruto one, in theory, could have. Because even as it is, it's not like we're seeing any of the Shinju using Truthseeker Orbs, you know, the standout thing that the Ten Tails Jinchuriki did in Naruto. And it's not like we saw Ishiki, Momoshiki, Kinshiki, or Urashiki using Truthseeker Orbs like Kaguya did. It seems like those abilities just are different for whatever
Well,
reason.
to be fair,
So I
Truthseeker
don't even
Orbs
think there'd
wouldn't
be
work
reason to
nowadays.
assume that they're going to have Jura use Naruto era Tento's abilities. That's not to say that they can't. I just really don't think they're going to based on everything we've seen thus far.
Okay. I mean, the abilities had to come from somewhere, so we don't even know how much variance is in Tails as it is. So to say the Tails are
Yeah.
different, they might not be. It might just be external environment differences.
No. I'm just saying they are two different Tentos. Like, that is a fact.
Yes, but like hypothetically, if every Tails is basically just a clone of one another, then it would be the same thing. Just external.
Okay, then I'd still be asking why no
differences.
Truthseeker Orbs from all these characters.
I mean, again, the story hasn't concluded on these characters yet. They could just pull them out, hypothetically, next chapter.
Momoshiki did not use a Truthseeker Orb, and I'm just going to say it now. He doesn't have them.
Well, I'm not talking about Momoshiki, but
Momoshiki
again...
has devoured countless chakra fruits and utilized countless Tentails. Why can he not use a Truthseeker Orb?
I was talking about the Shinju, not Momoshiki, first of all.
I'm talking about all the characters I listed, the Shinju and the Otsutsuki we've seen.
Okay, well, first of all, it could be like Obito in the War Arc with the Rinnegan, where he just knows they won't work.
What do you mean they wouldn't? Yes, they would.
I mean, Naruto kicked one.
Yeah, Sasuke doesn't have nature. So first of all, the Truthseeker Orbs is a good idea against Sasuke because he doesn't have the same direct counters that Naruto has with nature energy, first of all. Second of all, it's still better than nothing. Like, why?
I mean, it wouldn't be better than nothing,
you can have
would
a
it?
Truthseeker Orb defense in front of you just to help
If the Truthseeker Orb has been nulled, then he wouldn't waste his chakra. You're right, it'd be worse than nothing, not better than nothing.
No, it wouldn't. The Sage attacks don't just a one-shot nullify. It still is a defense. It's just, it can be broken, but it's still a defense. It's not like the Susanoo, when she could kick through it, was negatively hurting Sasuke. No. It was still making it better than just being directly kicked. Even if Jigen breaks through it with
now
ease,
you're
it's
talking
still
about
a defense in the way.
See, earlier you're talking about offense.
I'm talking about all fences. I also think that in the final Rasengan versus Rasengan clash, that the Truthseeker Orb would have been better for Momoshiki to use than his red Rasengan, especially considering that Boruto wasn't using nature energy for Naruto's base Rasengan, so there's no nature energy in that tag, so it would have just one-shot beat him.
Well, first of all, it's described in the data books that Naruto was able to do that because of his high amount of chakra.
That doesn't negate what I just said.
Well, the Rasengan has a high amount of chakra.
That doesn't matter if he's using Truthseeker Orbs imbued with Yin Yang release that nullify all ninjutsu that doesn't have nature energy in it. It would just cancel. It doesn't matter how much chakra would be in it. It would just lose.
Again, Naruto is described in the data books to be able to kick away that Truthseeker Orb because of his high volume of chakra.
Which, first of all, doesn't make sense. But second of all,
that's what it said.
He's in a six-pack stage mode when he does it. So the data book could just be dumb.
I mean, it could be. But that's what it says.
I mean, in that case, it could kick the truth. It could move the Truthseeker Orb, but that doesn't mean it would destroy it. Because Naruto didn't destroy the Truthseeker Orb with that kick or anything. He just moved it.
Do we know that? Did that Truthseeker Orb in particular come back?
As far as I'm aware, yeah. It just hits the wall and comes back.
I wouldn't remember.
I don't recall it disappearing forever.
Okay. I mean, I don't
Like, I don't know for
recall
sure,
it
but
appearing either, which would be the important part.
I think it might flow back. I don't remember. I'm not gonna say anything confidently,
Yeah.
but as far as I'm aware, it didn't destroy it.
Okay. Um, did Madara use his Truthseeker Orbs on Naruto after that? In any way?
Yeah, like he uses stats. He just throws them around and stuff. I mean, like he's not like using them the same ways he does like versus guy and shit, but like he uses it a little bit. They're at least floating around him.
Okay.
I don't remember anything specific he does.
Sure. Okay. So then you were saying that. Well, first of all, I think that in the Boruto era that Naruto still has Six Paths chakra.
He does, but he's not using nature energy when he's not in any type of stage mode.
I don't think he needs to be in Sage mode in order to use Six Path chakra or nature energy necessarily.
So there's two things. One, I think he needs to go into his Six Path stage mode, or at least KCM, but really Six Path stage mode to use that because all of his sage related abilities are in Six Path stage mode / Six Path Senjutsu, which he never uses after Naruto, which so he may have lost that form. But I think he needs to use Six Path stage mode to be using those Six Paths things. The same way that Sasuke, it's all in his Rinnegan, really. So if he's not using that, I mean, that's just what I think. But regardless, you cannot confidently say that you can destroy the Truthseeker Orbs with the Six Paths chakra if there's no nature energy in the mix. Because it's not like Sasuke's running around touching Truthseeker Orbs and shit. That aren't Naruto saying, hey, stand on this because I'm going to use this as your ally.
Well, first of all, I don't think that's how Truthseeker Orbs work. I think it would just, regardless of ally or not, it would just do the same thing if you touched them.
No, but Naruto could not do ninjutsu nullification blow you up stuff because that's like optional anyway. He could just have it be a platform.
I don't know, like, he never did that to Sakura or anything, so I think that's probably for a reason.
Sakura was like all the way over there in that scene.
If anything, he should have gone for Sakura. Sasuke can fend for himself, realistically.
Well, that's a separate conversation.
Now that's a discussion for why Naruto's an idiot right there.
Well, not necessarily an idiot, because battle-wise, that would be the right move. It'd be why Naruto's heartless.
Well, but the problem is the narrative is painting the exact opposite. So Naruto would have just made the mistake to not think about it.
Yeah, if anything, he should have gone after Sakura, and Sasuke would have been like, Naruto, you idiot. Sakura's useless, blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But anyway, so back to
Momoshiki.
So, okay. So you made the claim that you believe the Truthseeker Orb just would be better than Momoshiki's final red Rasengan. Do you have anything in particular for why you would believe
Simple. Make it the exact same size, and then all the properties of the Truthseeker Orb are just better than the red Rasengan.
But what makes you say that?
The Rasengan doesn't have all the benefits of a Truthseeker Orb. You know, the 5 teaches of chakra nature plus yin yang release.
But again, what makes you say that?
On ninjutsu and blows everything up and all that jazz.
But like, I mean, how do you know that?
The Rasengan doesn't have those properties.
It's a red Rasengan. It doesn't even look like a Rasengan.
I don't know why it's red, but all it is just the Rasengan he absorbed earlier and spitting it back out.
Well, it's not just that, because it's red. He did something to it.
Well, see, the issue is, well, there's a lot of issues because, first of all, that could just be like, okay, so in Death Note, when they randomly give like a light red hair and L blue hair when that's not actually there.
No, they are not doing the color filter effect, Kamui. Stop it.
Well, no, but because the other thing is, you look at the manga, it's black, but here's the thing. You say, oh, that is a true secret. It's not a true secret arc because for some reason, Tail Beast bombs in the Boruto manga are just straight black. That's just what they are. When B uses it, it's black. When Momoshiki fires back to B, it's black. You could actually argue Momoshiki used a Tail Beast bomb in the manga against Boruto, but that contradicts the anime and the movie.
The
That's a
thing
possibility
is,
as well. So
I think the
what Momoshiki did.
father-son Rasengan was amplified beyond just its size, considering Naruto imbued his emotions into it or whatever. And so Momoshiki would have to do something more than just amplify the size of it to like spit it back out to equal Boruto's Rasengan for Boruto to have like the
equal
mental
it. He
conviction.
loses. The difference would be the emotions. He loses. It's not equal.
Well, that can be your interpretation. We've talked about this in the past. I think at the very least, it's very close. And so I would assume that they are at least relative. And the reason that Boruto wins over Momoshiki is because he has the heart of a shinobi, not because the Rasengan just was stronger.
Well, it's stronger. It would be stronger. The question is why it's stronger.
Well, no, it would be that Boruto would be stronger than Momoshiki.
Which is like goofy statement without context.
In this regard, in terms of pushing that Rasengan. Because it seems like that, because if anything, it looks like Momoshiki is going to win, considering it's like tearing up Boruto's arm, and then Boruto has to use his shinobi conviction to like push it harder.
I mean, to be fair, I don't know how it looks. We should just double check. Check the manga real quick. My hands are dirty. I can't use my computer. So go to Boruto chapter probably 9.
Yeah.
I want to see if they look exactly the same in size or if they make Moboshiki's look bigger. Because like in the Urashiki one, I know for a fact Urashiki's thing looks bigger than Naruto and Boruto's. As an example.
Yeah. Do you have a link?
No, this is fine for this. Just click on the. Oh wait, no, you can't use this.
Exactly.
No, I don't have a link.
Okay, let's see if this just has. Okay, it does have Naruto Next Generations. Give me a second. I am still sharing my screen, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
After we do this, I'm gonna go upstairs and wave for a second, but I want
to
quickly check this.
Okay.
Just scroll a bit. It's gonna be near the end of the chapter anyway.
So first of all, this is this one. I've seen all the things.
So, but Ikimoto's
big,
most dynamic paneling
so
ever.
Heavy. So I think the heaviness isn't necessarily from the size. I think it's from the emotions that he imbued into it, which would be like a physical amplifier to the Rasengan. As goofy as it is to say.
Yeah, because it could be. It's like this. I mean, the density aspect. Because here's another thing to say. It could be more dense, because of the emotions, whatever. It makes it heavier. It's more dense. Whereas Momoshiki's could be hollow inside. Hypothetically. Especially in the manga, when it is just a black sphere. Like, we don't know what's inside that.
Yeah. But, like, hypothetically, if Boruto just gave this Rasengan to, like, Katasuke, and then Katasuke infused Momoshiki, did this Rasengan clash, I'm thinking Momoshiki's winning. Hate to say it.
Unless Katasuke is able to amplify it with his ninja attack, but ignoring that possibility, yeah, obviously.
Yeah, well, that would be, like, evidence that Momoshiki's Rasengan would be, if anything, probably equal to Boruto's, and then that Momoshiki's whatever would just win in that case.
This panel makes Naruto's looks flat out bigger.
Yeah, but it could be a perspective thing.
Yeah, that's why I want to see this another perspective. Just keep scrolling down. Just see what else we get. Okay,
this one's about the same.
Makes it look more. I mean, I'll say more even. I still think Boruto's looks a little bit bigger.
Boruto's is in
if
the
you're gonna
front,
like pixel scale it, but it's a lot closer.
Yeah. Yeah, see, he's doing the VLAP thing, whereas Momoshiki, he's not even pushing forward. He's just like leaning back with his body.
I know, like what an idiot, bro.
Yeah,
I'm gonna walk away. You could check the anime if you want to see if it looks even or not there.
I think it's about the same thing. Um, anyways. Let's see if this shows the full thing on Google Images. Maybe not. I was hoping it would, but whatever.